Hey everybody, and welcome to another video. If this is your first time on my page, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to keep up with my latest content. Also hit that notification bell so you will be notified of when I upload. In this video, I'm going to do a tutorial on Ricky Dillard's You're the Lifter, and it's done in a key of D flat. And here's your scale. This is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to the 1. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's get started on the intro. First chord is going to be a D flat, A flat, D flat. Next, we're going to hold D flat octaves in our left hand, and we're going to do a grace note from G flat to A flat, like that. Next, we're going to hit that D flat octave again in our left hand, and we're going to play A and G flat in our right hand. So next we're going to do this. If you think about this movement, it's just a D flat major chord, but if you think about it, this is your written version, first inversion, second inversion. Just take out the middle note in each one. That's all you're doing. Basically a D flat major, but we're just taking out the middle note in each one, okay? Next, we're gonna play this chord. We're gonna do A flat and F in our left hand, and then we're gonna do a grace note from E flat to F, like that. And then next is A and E flat in the left hand to a D flat to E flat, grace note. Next movement is E to F to a F, E flat left hand, and then you're going to do a grace note from D flat to E flat. Next, your chord in your left hand is going to be A flat, C, F, and then you're going to basically we're going to go E flat, D flat to C. When we get to that C, that's when you hold that chord. And then we go into let's walk up. On this walk up, basically gonna do, and then single notes. So the walk up is D flat and B flat with an E flat, E flat and C over F, F and D flat over G flat, C, E flat and C over the A flat, and then it's gonna be single notes for this part, because that's all they pretty much play. So, all right, after we come from this part, to start the actual verse, because verse 1 and verse 2 is pretty much the same, so we're gonna go to this chord, and it's just a 1 chord, F and D flat, right hand over D flat, octaves in the left. Alright, so I throw that in there for the melody purposes because they kind of just stay right here on the 1. for that part. So for the melody, you can do A flat and F to B flat and G flat. To the 6. On the 6, we're gonna do this chord: F, A flat, B, D, and then we're going to the 2. Alright, so once we get to the 2, we're gonna play basically a B flat minor chord. Just F, B flat, D flat over E flat. To A flat major over F, A flat, C, E flat, back to a B flat minor over G flat, B flat, D flat, and F, to A flat major over A flat, and then to the 1. Passing chords for a turnaround that we're going to use is a D flat major over B flat, A flat, D flat, F, G flat major over E flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, A flat major over A flat, back to the 1. Once you get off this chord, we're gonna go to F in the bass to D flat major chord, D flat, F, A flat, hit it twice. For there is no. G flat major over G flat, D flat, G flat, B flat. Then go back to that passing chord over the 6. I showed you this chord already, which is basically F, A flat, B, D, over that B flat. And then we go into so that's a G flat major over E flat, B flat, D flat, G flat, A flat major over F, C, E flat, A flat, B flat minor over G flat, D flat, F, B flat, A flat major over A flat, C, E flat, A flat, to D flat major over D flat. Next, after you come off of here, we're going into do this little tag B flat to C. Bye. Going to a D flat major, D flat, F, A flat, D flat, to A flat major over D flat, C, E flat, A flat, C, G flat major over G flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, A flat major over A flat, which is also the 5, E flat, A flat, and C, D flat major at 9, D flat, E flat, F, A flat over F. Then we're gonna do this walk down in the left hand and walk up in the right hand, which is the. Alright, and that's G flat in the left, B flat in the right, F in the left, C in the right, E flat in the left, D flat in the right, D flat in the left to F in the right. Here to here. Okay, so in the simplest form, we're gonna do B flat, E flat, and G flat over C, to this one, G flat, A, C, and E flat over F, to D flat major over B flat, A flat, D flat, and F. Then we'll go to this chord, which is A, D flat, E flat, and G flat over E flat. Then you're gonna go to one chord, 1 chord over the 5. D flat, F, A flat over A flat. Next chord, D flat, F, A flat, C over B flat. Next, D flat, G flat, B flat over E flat. A flat major over A flat. And then back to, and that's basically going back into the intro and then verse 2. Alright, so let's get started on the bridge. The bridge of the song comes right after the second verse. When we go into the bridge, we're going to go from the 5 to the 1 3 times. And we're going to hit that chord 3 times. And that chord is A flat, D flat, E flat, A flat in the right, D flat octaves on the left. Alright, so next we're going to do a D flat major chord to the written version of D flat major chord to the 4. D flat, G flat, and B flat. Next, we're going to go to the 1 chord again over the 3. And it's D flat, E flat, F, A flat over F. Next, we're going to do D flat, G, B flat over G. When I'm weak, A flat major over A flat. It's a little movement I added in there, which is A flat major to B flat minor. Then I ended up on an A flat 7 chord, which is G flat, C, and E flat. Next is going to be a B major chord. That's what it is. B major chord, G flat, B, and E flat over D flat to the 1 chord, F, A flat, D flat. And then we do it again. Back to the 4. To 1 chord over the 3. Okay, so that's the next part. So on this E, we're gonna play D flat, E, G, B flat. You can also omit the E out of your right because you playing it in the left. So, and then we're going to F major over F. There you go. You can double it up like that. You're gonna hit this chord 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. This chord is C, E flat, G flat, and A over E flat. Then we're gonna do this. It's the first one. The only chord you're gonna play is this one and this one in this first movement, okay? So the first chord is D flat, F, G, B flat over D flat, F major over C, C, F, and A. Back to this chord over the B flat. And then you're gonna hit F. And then we're gonna go over the E flat. We're going to this chord A, D flat, E flat, G flat to 1 chord over F. E flat, F, A flat. Back to this chord over there, G flat, A, D flat, E flat, G flat. Then you go into one chord over the 5. Then we go back to the, showed you this, lift the of, and then my, and then head. Then eventually they're gonna go to this chord, which is a B major over D flat. D, E flat, G flat. Then you resolve it to the D flat major chord. Okay, just listen to the song. Then you go back into the so now we're gonna head into the vamp of the song. It's coming out of the bridge, and we coming off this walk up with a lifter, D flat major over A flat, to this chord over G flat, which is A, D flat, E flat, G flat. Back to the diminished chord over G flat, and then hit that same chord over E flat, and then the lift. We're going back to your lift. I showed you all of this already. And there's gonna be a change right here. It's gonna be an A flat major, just E flat, A flat, C, and then head. Still gonna be an A flat major chord, C, E flat, A flat over F, bounce. You're gonna hit a B flat minor, D flat, F, B flat, to A flat major, E flat, A flat, and C. Next, F, A flat, B flat, D flat over B flat. Next, G flat, C, E flat over C. Next, B flat minor over D flat. F, B flat, D flat, F. Then we go back to this walk up. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the ending of the song, which is basically the intro again. After you come out of the vamp, and pretty much to get out of this, they do a little movement. You can do this movement, or you can just make it simple and just go to lifter of my, and then head. You can do it that simple, or you can do this little movement that they do, and it's like this. The melody is this. That's what we're gonna follow. So coming from this G flat, we're gonna go to this F, B flat in our right hand, with C in the bass. After you get off the B, we're going to a E flat and C in our right over F. to E flat to F and D flat over B flat to A flat to a D flat, B flat over E flat. And then you go into the lifter of my head. One chord. Alright, that is the whole entire song. And if you enjoy my style of teaching, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, and you be blessed.